And we're back. Hello and welcome to a mouth-watering edition of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, and today, I hope you're ready to feast because we're diving into the delectable world of culinary adventures right here in Palm Beach County, Florida, showcasing the vast landscape of dining experiences our beautiful region has to offer. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds as we take you on a gastronomic tour of the top restaurants, unique eateries, and 2 local food festivals that make the Palm Beaches a food lover's paradise. From an eclectic popular restaurant ranked as one of USA Today's top 47 restaurants of 2024, to Greek and Cuban restaurants, and a bacon and bourbon, yes, bacon and bourbon festival, we've got you covered. Let's start out in Jupiter, Florida with Nicholas Wolf.
One of my favorite restaurants in the Palm Beaches is Star's Kitchen and Bar, and it happens to be owned by 2 of my friends, Andy and Pushkar. Let's check it out. Hey, Andy, nice to see you, man.
Nicholas, welcome back to Star's Kitchen.
Let's get cooking, show me around.
See what Chef Pushkar's got going on today.
Looking forward to it. All right, Chef, we're in the kitchen, the best place to be in the restaurant. Tell me, what's happening?
That's right, so now we are gonna make our bang cauliflower, which pretty much single-handedly pays the rent for this restaurant.
Chef coats fresh cauliflower and mushrooms in a homemade batter and places the mix in the fryer.
Oh yeah, all right, man, looks good. The sound of the toss is great.
So this is the bang cauliflower sauce we make, which has like Fresno chilies, habaneros, vinegar, ginger, and garlic. And people toss it in the nice creamy sauce, and then you fresh cilantro and mint to finish.
Beautiful, beautiful color.
And then, as you can see, so it's like a perfect combination of sweet, spicy, a little tanginess, and then mushrooms, paneer.
Beautiful.
And then you pretty much do that, and then fresh lettuce right next to it. And you eat it as a lettuce wrap.
All right, so tell me, how am I supposed to do it?
Grab a piece of lettuce, and then put a little mushroom, cauliflower, and cheese.
Like a taco,
That's right.
Vegetable fried taco, let's go.
There you go.
All right, let's taste it. It's crispy, it's spicy, but it's not too spicy, you know? It's not just pure heat, you know, there's a lot of flavors in it. I love it.
One of the top restaurants in the country, and it's right here in Palm Beach County. I'll be sure to check that out this summer. Now, let me toss it to What's Poppin' PBC host Kitty London, who takes us to the Bacon and Bourbon Festival in Wellington and the History on the Rocks Festival at Yesteryear Village in West Palm Beach.
There is no better way to start off your morning than having bacon. Well, how about bacon and bourbon? This annual fest in the village of Wellington has my mouth watering.
Nothing gets me out of bed like the smell of bacon, and nothing makes me drive all the way to Wellington like the smell of bacon. Thank you, Nancy, for welcoming us to Bacons and Bourbon in Wellington, and I'm so happy to be here.
I'm really happy that you chose us to come and visit and see all we have to offer for bacon and bourbon.
So tell us a little bit about the festival. I call it a festival because I'm like just in heaven right now with everything that you have here.
Well, it is a fest of sorts. It's a food fest. It's a food and you know, beverage fest. But the Wellington Bacon and Bourbon Fest is all about the bacon and all about the bourbon. So we have, in addition to our food vendors and our vast array of bourbons available at our bourbon bar, we have a lot of vendors that have bacon-infused desserts and cookies and brownies with bacon and caramel and chocolate, and you know, we've got a lot of bourbon sauces and spices. So everybody that comes out with these like quirky little things that incorporate either bacon or bourbon.
Of course, I could not be at a Bacon and Bourbons event without getting bacon. And this stick here has been the star of the event. I've seen so many people with this. I'm with the owner at Kanaya's Kitchen, Miss Gina E. And first of all, What is this? Obviously I know it's bacon, but what is this?
This is my creation of garlic, ginger, candy bacon on a stick.
So you got candy and you got bacon?
Yes.
Oh, how did you think of that?
Just trying to come up with an idea of something that nobody else does. I'm very creative, so I thought about this unique idea.
Well, I heard that you can give us a little history about the History on the Rocks.
No pun intended, right?
Yes, no pun intended.
If you've never been to History on the Rocks, what it is, it's a total food and beverage pairing. So the guests will come in, they'll go to the fire department, they'll have a bowl of chili from the retired firefighters and a fireball shot. They'll go to another exhibit like the bait and tackle, and they'll have the poke bowls with the salmon or tuna and craft beer. So every food and beverage pairing is reminiscent of these historical buildings here in Yesteryear Village.
You know, my friend Kitty London knows all the culinary hotspots in Palm Beach County. While she's at it, let's rejoin her at a dope location in West Palm Beach with 2 popular food trucks.
I want to welcome to the show Shamikia from Granny Bea's and Rona from the Dope Vegan. Listen, the name says it. Thank you. Dope Vegan, Dope Eats.
Yes. It's all about creating an atmosphere for our customers, for them to feel like family. And I think when you talk about plant-based, sometimes it can be like apprehensive. So Dope Vegan brings everybody in.
What do you recommend the most?
All right, so my favorite burger is the Dope Burger.
The Dope Burger?
Yes.
Okay, so that's like the name of the
That's the name.
Okay.
And what I love about it, it has vegan bacon, it has caramelized onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and it has our Dope sauce, which is like the vegan version of the Big Mac sauce, but better.
Oh, wow.
So everyone knows.
Okay.
So that right there, it just gives you that experience of having a burger, and you wouldn't know that it's plant-based.
Okay, and you have something else there, I see.
I do. We have our Seams Fishy, which is our fish sandwich made from tofu with a homemade tartar sauce. And then we have our We're Beefin', which is our barbecue burger, and a homemade barbecue sauce. So all of our sauces are made from scratch, and that's what kind of gives our burgers that different touch.
And it seems fishy is for the fish lovers.
The fish lovers, yes, who want to indulge, but you know, again, we have people with from different walks of life, people who like meat, who don't, so that right there.
Well, speaking of indulgence, she has fries, yes. Sweet potato fries, and you have regular fries.
Yes, and our sweet potato fries, we have cinnamon sugar on it.
So where did the Granny Bea's name come from?
Granny Bea's came from my grandmother and my godmother who raised me. Both of their names are Beatrice.
Oh, wow.
And there's a love for cooking between the two with soul food. So I kind of wanted to take that as I was inspired to cook at a young age and just kind of modernize it.
Oh, wow. So I see we have some real dishes here, but you also are known for something called some butter?
Yes. Okay. So I also created a Granny Bea's butters, which I have 4 different flavors. Savory herb, roasted garlic, Cajun, and lemon pepper. I started that with cooking a wide variety of foods and thought about what can I do to help people that don't really like to cook or know how to cook flavor up their foods. And as we all know, butter makes everything better.
Oh, yes. My thighs love butter.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's TMI. Yeah. But anyway, you have a beautiful display over here too.
Yes, I have a wide variety of items. The pasta is my favorite. Okay. This is my Cajun pasta. I have my Granny Bea's Cajun butter in this one. And then we go to our rice bowls. So you can have a variety of meats in either of the pastas. So I kind of tried to do it like I guess like a Chipotle almost, where you can go and you pick your pastas. Your bases, and then you pick your meats. So you can pretty much get whatever kind of meats you want on anything. And I also have your favorite, which is not here.
I was going to say, because those toppings look very familiar. You have listen, if you don't do anything else in life, okay, you got to stop by this location, but please try her loaded potato.
Now that looks delicious. Listen, I know you want to see more delicious food, so let's not waste any time. Let's catch up with Frank Licari, the host of On the Town in the Palm Beaches. He's got some great action to see.
the incredible smells coming from this place. The food, the coffee, and can you smell it? I can't wait to go inside and get a little taste of Cuba right here in the Palm Beaches. All right, what's your signature dish?
Well,
tell me what I'm looking
at. Let me tell you, the roast pork, it's, I mean, when you taste it, you cooked it yourself. We fresh sour oranges, and we make our own mojo.
All family recipes, right?
Yes.
Every one of them?
Every one of them.
And then you top it off with the same.
Homemade sangria.
Everything made in-house.
Everything's
fresh.
Oh,
Let me get my fork out. Oh yes, let's get a little bit of this. Let's get a bit, oh, you too, yes. There you go. Guys, thank you so much for having us. This is great.
Are you ready for one more? Let's join Cindy Hing, the host of Day Trippin' in the Palm Beaches.
This place been created 1974. We purchased the business 1998. It's a good business. It's a family business.
How would you describe the food that you make here?
We're proud of the food we make. Our food is very unique, and it's a Mediterranean now theme. We buy high quality ingredients. Everything custom made. We don't use machineries. Even when we chop onion and parsley and tomato, we do it by hand. We're not mechanized and cannot be mechanized. We're all the grape leaves. It's a lot of detail and a lot of labor intense.
This is not only a deli, it's also a market. You could shop for items while you wait for your food.
We're standing next to the olives. We sell a lot of varieties of olives. We're big time on the food. We don't have much grocery. We see the grocery, little grocery, just convenience for the people. And we sell product you cannot find it in a regular shop.
When I come here, I always see that the market is packed with people, so obviously the people in the community love this place.
They like our place, yes,
yeah.
That's wonderful.
And you offer catering?
Yes, we do a lot of catering. We go to people's houses, so we take a chef, we cook in the people's house, we do the service, we dance, we do the singing, anything all the way to the end. We do whatever it takes to make it a memorable event.
Okay, look, I just asked our camera operator if we're done because I need to run out of here and grab something to eat now. I'm hungry. But you know what? We got to stay and do this properly. If you enjoyed that, join us every Tuesday for another episode of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm Theo Dorsey. Thank you for watching, and make sure you follow us on social media and subscribe to our channel.